So, good day, grade 8 Makati Science High School students. We're on our last lesson, okay, for the fourth quarter and for the entire geometry series. Okay, so it's been a good school year. It's been a nice school year. Okay, so this is gonna be our last lesson. Okay, so that's equation of a circle for the fourth quarter and for the entire school year. So let's start with this one. Okay, so this is gonna be our only problem that we're going to tackle, a very basic one. Shatoria plants watermelon seeds on his fruit garden, when one day he noticed that a circular pattern emerged from the center of the garden, or somewhere near the center of the first quadrant. He mapped the circle on the Cartesian plane as shown below, and determined that the center of the circular pattern emergent is 6, 4, the coordinates, on the first quadrant drawn on the map, with the radius connected to one of the points on the circumference of the circle, okay, at point 86, or the coordinate 86. So we need to find an equation of the emergent circular pattern shown on the garden below. Okay, so how can we solve for this problem, guys? We're going to need to use an equation, specifically the general equation. We have to use the general equation of a circle. And what's the general equation of a circle? So that's just, okay, quantity x minus h squared plus quantity y minus k squared is equal to r squared. We already have the value for the center. The center for this figure is going to be h and k. And we already have a value for that. So that's 6 and then 4. We just need the value of the radius for this one. We still haven't found the radius. Okay, so therefore, the radius for this problem, we can solve for the radius by using the distance formula. And according to the distance formula, we have x sub 2 minus x sub 1 squared plus y sub 2 minus y sub 1 squared should give us the radius, or the path between these 2 points. Okay, so therefore for this problem, this should give us the value of our x sub 2 here. Okay, so let's write our coordinates. We have 6, 4, and then we have 8, 6. This is going to be our x sub 1. This is going to be our y sub 1. This is going to be x sub 2, and this is y sub 2. And therefore, what's y sub 2? That's going to be 6, okay, minus x sub 2, I'm sorry. So x sub 2 should be 8. Okay, 8. Yeah, so that's equal to 8 minus x sub 1, which is equal to 6, squared, plus y sub 2. Okay, so y sub 2 is equal to 6 minus 4 squared for this one. And therefore, this should give us 2 squared. Okay, so that should give us 2 squared plus 2 squared. And what's 2 squared plus 2 squared, guys? So that should just give us 4. Okay, so therefore, the radius is just equal to the square root of 8, or simply r is equal to 2 square root of 2 for this problem. So therefore, we can now write the general equation for our circle. So that's just going to be x, okay, x minus, okay, 6 squared, okay, plus y minus 4 squared is equal to 2 square root of 2. And that's our answer. This is going to be the general equation. But if we want to find, let's say for example, we want to find also the standard equation. And the standard equation is given by the pattern x squared plus y squared plus cx plus dy plus e is equal to 0. So we can find the standard equation for this one if we try to evaluate our given equations here. So this is going to give us x squared minus 12x plus 36, okay, plus y squared minus 8y plus 16 is equal to 2 square root of 2. If we're going to combine like terms, so that's going to be x squared plus y squared, okay, plus 12x, I'm sorry, minus 12x minus 8y. Okay, and what's 36 plus 16, guys? So 36 plus 16, so that should give you 52. Okay, 52 plus positive 52 minus 2 square root of 2, and all of that should just give us 0. So therefore, the standard equation for this one, that's going to be x squared plus y squared minus 12x minus 8y, okay, plus 52 minus 2 square root of 2 is just equal to 0. Okay, so this is the standard equation. This is the general equation. And we also found the value of the radius. The radius is just 2 square root of 2 given these given coordinates. Okay, and that's how we solve the final problem for our lesson for today. Thank you for being a part of this series, and have a great day.